The Brigade Anti-Sadina, na terrorist group now? Good question. Wanna listen?
And this is to tell the world that we have probably different issues, but our methodologies are almost the same, because we are preaching for two things. And I'm happy that our brothers from the BAS,
yes, Brigade
Anti-Sadina, they have understood the necessity for unity, and we have to fight together as a team for all the human rights violation that has been going on in southern Cameroon's Amazonia, and of course as well as in the French part of Cameroon. All francophones should be taken out of Amazonia. I'm saying this again for the second time. If you are on Grand Zero, you have the responsibility to eject all francophones. I mean, we have to cause this commotion, this confusion. No francophone. Listen, they are our brothers, but they are our neighbors. That will be done later on. No francophone should be seen in Amazonia. If they care, let them send back anglophones from the Republic. That is what is going to change this struggle, the dynamics of this struggle. Not killing our own people. Francophones are one of the highest traitors in this struggle. You have to know something. Pick them out, fish them out, send them out. I mean, make sure that is what should be done. There is no more time to say, oh, we are not fighting francophones. We are fighting francophones because the war is against anglophones and francophones. It's against francophone versus anglophone. To protest for what's going on in the two English-speaking regions of Cameroon that is now known as Amazonia, where the people are asking for their independence, but the government is killing them. For us to also protest about the injustices going on around other parts in the world, as well as Professor Maurice Kamto, who is held in detention. So this is going to be a strong force for everybody to come on. June 22nd at the White House, don't forget.
So, guys, comme on a dit, on vous attend tous le 22 juin ici à Washington DC, donc il faut déjà mettre ça dans votre calendrier. Tout le monde est sans ignorer que nous avons lancé ce que nous avons appelé l'opération Game Over. Donc, les gars, ne manquez sous aucun prétexte, n'est-ce pas, cette opération qui a été lancée. Bien évidemment, nous attendons beaucoup de combattants, n'est-ce pas, qui viendront aussi de Paris, qui viendront un peu de l'Italie, qui viendront de UK. Il y a le commandant Kemta qui a déjà annoncé qui sera là.
My country people them. Today na Monday, the 3rd of June 2019, and as una know, this one na Eric Tataw Tano, Gary Master, one of the biggest Amazonians on the planet. Na ye be the person where it talks, make the Gary picking their hands, picking the way they want go school, make the Gary any person where it no obey their so-called laws of Amazonia. We don't know who said the laws to be written. We don't know who signed them into law, but the talks they get laws of the land. And any person where it go to anything where they fool, if you don't know who can talk him, it is send these the boys them on the ground, these amber criminals, the terrorists them. They go attack the person, the family. They behead people them. They amputate people them. They cut people their hands them, their fingers them, and other kind of thing them. We not listen to you for ourselves, and then I go continue for explain to you now why I make this production. We not listen.
Let you know that on ground, I have one of the highest number of forces that are defending homeland. But I will not talk. That's why when I say something today, it will happen tomorrow. I said something big was going to happen in the school in Amazonia, and it happened. You probably want me to say things. You saw the principal of GBHS, Malcolm. It's a francophone. He has packed out because they have Gary, one of his terms. The instruction of Gary comes from one person. It comes from one person.
So my country people that when I don't hear as Eric Tataw himself talks it is, so the instructions for Gary it come now from one person, now from Eric Tataw Tano, and they don't talk over and over and over again. Say francophones now their enemy. Say the war where they launch this war. These Amazonians, they start this war now they start war now for try for fight and for get division between the francophone community and the anglophone community. Now, which that way yourself talk. That was just a few months ago. Now, Eric Tataw, as a result of all this, he talk where it talk on social media, it incite terrorism inside Cameroon. And these Amba boys them were brothers the way they be poorly educated on the ground. They listen to these kind of people them and they go carry out their actions on the ground. And now what that way it be so damaging. As a result of all this talk where this boy it talk all the time on Facebook, many francophones them, especially Bamileke people them, they be targeted by the Amba boys them. Their properties were destroyed, burned to the ground. They kidnapped them for ransom like anything, and then they feud them way. They know they get small money. They don't pack, come on, run out of the Anglophone zone because of this man Eric Tataw. Because of the terroristic atrocities the way Amba boys they commit them, where they can't take instructions from Eric Tataw and other people them on social media like Tapang Ivo, Mark Barretta, Ayabacho, and all the rest, where we now surely know the names of some of them. But I go focus on Eric Tataw today. But now this man, this other francophone man with there for corner, it come out from where they call him BAS, B-A-S, where it stands for Brigade Anti-Sardina. That one, that group way they call themselves, say they want for restore Kamto, Maurice Kamto, as the president of Cameroon. They talk say so the election where they be holding for Cameroon for 2018, say it not be legitimate. Say Kamto be win the election and then probably it take over power. But before I continue, make something me wanna understand. Say the international community, every single nation on this planet, every single organization on this planet, it recognized President Paul Biya as the legitimate president of Cameroon. That is point number one. I don't care whether you want debate or you want to say the election was how they cheat or whatever nonsense. The fact it remains it is so. President Paul Biya is recognized and acknowledged, and he get the legitimacy as the rightful president of the Republic of Cameroon. Now, wait that way, every single international nation, it talk after the election, presidents and from all over the world, they will write congratulatory letter. They send them for President Paul Biya for say congratulations for winning the election. So that one, point number one. When I listen,
Gary go day for one finger for picking the hand they won't go school for any part of Southern Cameroon, because when we take this school issue to the Republic, so for Southern Cameroon not be having job. So if you listen me, send them down for any mommy say if I see any people for school, if I see any people for school, I you know what I very possessive. So I take the responsibility, man, every step of coding anywhere. I will teach the Peking.